Aita for feeling like a third wheel in my relationship. My boyfriend to 2M lives with his stepsister to 3F. On the surface, he's a great guy, but I've been struggling with our relationship recently. Because of how much time and attention he gives her, because of how it impacts us. He often cancels on me last minute or cuts our calls short. I try to brush it off by telling myself I'm being needy, jealous, and that's his family so it's fine, but I can't ignore the pattern anymore. For example, the other night he told me he was too tired to talk, so our call only lasted 15 minutes. When I asked him why he was tired, he goes, "Well, I got home and sister was here, so we talked for a few hours." 3 hours talking with his sister, whom he sees every day. Now you're probably like, yeah, you sound jealous here, but to me, it's a matter of principle. He told me he'd call when he got home and I didn't get a call or text until almost 11:30 p.m. Since we don't text much during the day, our nightly call is our main way of connecting, and it hurt that he was too exhausted for me, which he did the previous night too. And then just the other day, we were supposed to go out. He didn't tell me he wasn't coming, just said he had a migraine and he was going back to sleep. I let it go because I didn't want to push him when he wasn't feeling well, but an hour later, he texted me that he's going out with his sister, because she had been complaining they don't hang out enough. She's made this complaint earlier when we first started dating. That really upset me. He didn't bother saying he couldn't see me after making plans the previous night to go to the movies, but somehow was perfectly fine to go out with her. What makes this more frustrating is that she talks to him every day already. They live together, she has her own car, her own boyfriend, and her own friends. Yet she insists on doing everything with him. When they're together, he completely disappears on me for hours. I only see him once a week, yet she calls and texts while we're together too. I honestly feel like a third wheel in my own relationship. I've cried over this more than once, and I feel guilty for wanting to bring it up. I don't know how. I keep convincing myself that maybe I'm being too picky or just jealous. But deep down I feel like I might be gaslighting myself into thinking my feelings don't matter. I can shake the sense that this is an unhealthy level of dependency between siblings, especially at their age. Is it okay to feel this way? Is this a legitimate red flag? Or how should I handle this without feeling like I'm just being clingy or demanding?